Welcome back. It's gonna be Dionysus, true as one, true Ruffy, real Ruffy. You heard? So let's get right into it. Lesson number 6. You know what I'm saying? Fighting demons. Fighting demons. Woo. That's a heavy one. That's a heavy one. Fighting demons is what we all fighting. So fighting it yourself and teaching a woman how to fight her demons, which is even 10 times harder than us fighting our demons. It's like, whoa. Because women are, double the energy. They're XX, we're XY. So we have something helping us fight our demons. A different type of energy fighting off the demons, just so we can teach others. You know what I'm saying? So we already have the help to fight all the demons, and they do not have the same help we have. They're controlled by their emotions. They're way more emotional than us. So teaching a woman how to fight off her demons, you got to understand what demons are. Every word is a potential demon. I was watching this show called what is it called? It's called the Sandman. Yeah, Sandman. And in the Sandman, every word is basically alive. Like, every word has somebody whose realm is ruled by it. Like, grief. There's a guy, dreams, dreams, and all of these things, they all have characters to them, and that will help you understand what they mean by words are spells. You know what I'm saying? Because once words become alive, they become spells, and they can become traps. They become alive, so they can become a demon, which means spirits. Basically every word can have a spirit to it. So there are some words that come with very dark demons that can destroy your life, and that's why they call it the 7 deadly sins. And once you get caught up in those demons, it's hard to have self-control. So there's a lot of demons out there. It's endless demons, all right? Endless demons, So how to fight them off is to understand what is the word that fights off everything has an opposite. Everything has an opposite. So you have to find out what is the opposite of this, what is the opposite of that. And once you understand the opposites and the problem, first you figure out what's the problem, then you find out what's the opposite. Once you imply the opposite, you create a balance. So what would you say is greed's opposite? The opposite of greed? Sharing. If you teach a woman how to share, then she will be able to fight off that demon of greed. What is the opposite of anger? Happiness. If you can teach a woman how to be happy over her anger, make her anger not as important as her happiness, she's fighting it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a math problem at that. You know what I'm saying? In a game of matching for real. And once you teach her that, she will be used to you in a certain sense, to where she knows not everybody's going to get her and understand her and willing to deal with her demons, because you're fighting her demons with her. So once you help her defeat her demons, it's not going to be a lot of men out there that can get her out of that state of mind if she goes back into it. They're not going to care. They're just going to want to hit that. They're just going to hit that, And that's what, it's all about. And even temptation, the next demon, they're going to try to hit that. So they're going to come at her with everything they can. Come at her everything they can. So you got to teach her how not to Listen to the whispers. If the whispers is in her ear, what is the opposite of a whisper? You know, something that's out loud. So you have to show her that the whispers can't perform anything but whisper in her ear. You know what I'm saying? They can't do anything else besides whisper. It can't make her happy because the whispers are always in their head trying to destroy something. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that whispers is behind your back and your love is before her. Your love is before her. So you gotta make your love louder than the whispers at all times. Cheers her. Show her awe. You know what I'm saying? Show her awe. Show that woman awe. Show her, even if you are dealing with another woman, no woman can take her spot. No woman can take her spot because you cherish her so much. You know what I'm saying? So even if you was to get a next woman, she can never feel like less than another, you know, because you already are cherishing her and putting her in a place of safety, you know? Now, women that you have to buy and keep together because you're financially providing for them, like in most religious texts tell you that for you to have multiple women, you have to buy them. You have to be able to afford this, afford that, afford this, afford that. But women are not giving a fuck about what you can afford. Especially in 2025, they can get their own bag. They get their own bag and run it up. They get more money than us. Rihanna got more money than her man. Beyonce got more money than her man. Oprah got more money than her man. The list goes on. The list goes on. So, hello, wake up. It's 2025. It's not 15 AD. You know what I'm saying? Or 15 BC or some shit like that. It's not. No. We are in a new age where women have power, women have rights. You know what I'm saying? And so you have to understand, in today's age, all women need is love, real love, pure love. You know? So, and that's what they all want. You see, Jeff Bezos wife left him for a school teacher. He ain't a rich man. He was a simple school teacher. Child school, like a kindergarten teacher at that. You know what I'm saying? She just wanted somebody she can love and love her back genuinely. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the money for real. It's about the love. You know what I'm saying? Love is priceless. Love is priceless for real. And a lot of people hate that. They money can't buy love. Money can't buy love. And that's another demon, the love of money. You know, the love of money. You thinking that money is going to solve all your problems? No, it's not. That's a demon you fighting right there. It's money, and thinking that this is going to make your life easier when it comes to buying shit. But souls can't be bought. Well, they can. I'm sorry. Souls can be bought by the devil only, though. You can't buy a soul. You can only be used for your money. You can only be used for your money. The devil has their soul. Okay? Understand that. So you gotta be able to fight all the demons. Be able to fight all demons and make her feel comfortable with you, because once you fight the demons together and fight your demons, you're going to grow too. You're going to grow as well. Because we're not even perfect. We're not perfect. And women are the way to our nurturing. Us nurturing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We need them just as much as they need us. You know what I'm saying? They need us for protection. We need them for nurture. Their strength is nurture. It's like elephants. You know, elephants are very intelligent, right? And the female elephants, they guide the way. They guide the way to the watering hole. They guide us to the watering hole. But the male picks the most safest path for us to get to the watering hole. So the women are actually guiding the male, but the male is picking and choosing which path to take. That's balance. That's balance. Hey, baby, I know you saying it's this way, but all right. So we gotta head this way. This path looks the safest towards that direction. So let's take this path and go in that direction that you're telling me to go. That's truly what it's about. That's truly what it's about. So you gotta understand that women is our direction to love for real. Love. And they trying to get to the love too. You know what I'm saying? So they just need to feel safe for Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, the Princess and the Frog. You know? You have to make the woman feel safe to kiss you as a frog, right? Hey, I'm a frog, but how are you gonna get her to kiss you? You're a frog. You gotta get turned into a king. You understand? You gotta fight these demons, these curses that are shading what's in front of her. You know? It's that deep. It's that deep. So I just wanted to let y'all know that fighting demons, first you have to acknowledge the demons, defeat the demons, then protect your woman from more demons that are to come. Because this shit don't stop. This shit don't stop. And once you and her feel safe with each other, now y'all back to back, fighting off everything with one another, fighting off everything back to back. Now, if you got more people you got back to back with you got more, then you got more. But you gotta get somewhere with one at least. You gotta get one at least. And once you have one, you can do the same process of getting another. And once you understand getting one is hard enough, then you'll understand getting 2 and 3 or 4 is hard. It's getting hard unless you got money and they're looking for somebody to take care of them and sloth and you're pleasing their demons. And sometimes those situations are not inspiring and that's why a lot of people look at a lot of poly situations as like, he's just being used up. She's just using her for money. It's not empowering to our spirits and our souls because we know it's not real love. So once real love is in the equation, you up, brother. We in there. I told you, we in there. We in there. So you gotta fight the demons for, you know. Our next lesson, number 7, is a good one. Like I tell you, it's a good one. And we'll get into that next time. This one is gonna be a guess. We're gonna leave you guessing. Until then, woo-woo!